back. We had some technical difficulties there. But yeah, son, floating in a bush. Get some aqua. Looking good, son. Hell yeah. Ugh. Back into the sink. So we can get another kill. For people my size. What's my weight? We're at 133 kilograms. We are mean, green, and dangerous, son. We are getting big. We are almost outliving the sanctuary, though. We're at 31%. We got about 35%. So we got another 30 minutes or so here before Sank is going to start kicking us out. But I'm chilling. I will be up in this sanctuary eating everybody and everything. At 130 kilograms, I can literally pin almost everything. What's my speed at? We're at 31. I still can get pinned by a couple of Omnis, though, so I gotta be careful with that. other than that, Sanctuary is pretty much ours. We own it here. Trudons could also kill us, but if they were in here, we would have gotten attacked by them already, so... We're chilling. This is our Sanctuary now. Anybody who comes here has to pay the tax. It's the organ tax. They have to pay the organ tax to live here. I'm wondering if I can get up here. Bet you I can. Lag, a little bit of lag. $150 kg, we're chilling, bro. We're getting big. I think it kicks us out at 35%. So we still have some time in here. Like, honestly, we're just gonna stay in here. We might get another kill or two. Someone's gonna come to this thing. We already got the dialo. Killed that off stream before I came right back. I saw something. we're the Kentra Killer, bro. We are the Kentra Killer. Yo, what's up, big dog? Cow. We're the Kentra Killer, big dog. We out here in the sink eating up everybody. Everybody and their mama. These little baby Kentras, they got killed. I marked them all. There's a Packy around here somewhere too. I just heard his bitch ass. We are at 32.4%. But we're about to get kicked out of Sanctuary. Well, we spotted Highlands. We moved over to North. We're in between North and the... You know that fucking dam lake over there, and North Plains is that way. I think at 35% it kicks me out of here, so I still have a couple percentages, bro, inside here. So I'm gonna be a little tyrant up inside this sanctuary for a while. We're sitting at 165 kg. Like, everything in this sank that comes here is literally just diet for me, so... This is where I will be until I get kicked out. And we'll start rotating around the map. Yeah, it is. I think it is. It would be considered. It's not North Swamp. It's not, because North Swamp is still more north from here. It's the little fucking, you know, the big lake that that has the huge dam. Like, I'm talking like the big dam, bro. And then it comes down and you have to leave early as Dino because you have to go down the waterfalls and all that shit. And then North Plains. Like, straight that way, if I go straight that way, it'll be like the river that runs down into Delta. But the stream's running nice. I found the sweet spot. I went through and looked at the encoder and, like, Changed a couple of things this morning. I am having a problem recording on OBS and putting out 2K, which is a little bit... Yeah, like East Delta. Yeah. I am having a bit of a problem with the recording and... Boop, 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 boop. I heard something. Some over yonder. But yeah, recording in 2K and streaming in 2K, my PC does have a little bit of a problem with that. So I will have to try to find like an external recording device or just make clips off the YouTube videos after they post, which I'm thinking is going to be the best option. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Little bunny rabbit. But yeah, all in all, I am streaming in 2K, which is nice. See if I can get that, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Like, if worse comes to worse. I got the intestines out of that one already. I think I did the same with that one. This one I don't think I have gotten out of yet. I hate the animation, bro, how it pulls the Rex or tries to make the Rex walk. Like, he is not opening these bodies anymore. Like, you see how the Rex is glitching out, trying to, like, move towards the body? I don't know if it's desynced on the server or what. But it is kind of irritating. I won't lie. %, 197% growth, or 79% growth. One more good kill would be pretty awesome. But we've killed couple Kentros, 1, 2, 3, 4 Kentros in here. Babies, obviously, nothing too crazy. I killed the Dilo in here when I first got here. I'm hearing something right here, a little Kentro. Look. Hey, buddy. That missed. Okay. Yeah, I need that, son. I need that. Gotta pay the organ tax, baby. The organ tax. I need the organ tax. There's taxes around here. My sake. Can I get it to shake? No, it's all fucking debugged now. Oh my god. I'm stuck holding it. You see, this is the bugs that we're talking about. Nandi, if you watch this, how am I supposed to get rid of this? Huh? Now I'm bugged out. I can't drop it. I need someone to hit me, is what I need. And the only way that I'm getting it to go away is if I log. Motherfuck, bro. gotta do it, bro. Gotta do it. I might die, though. Especially if it keeps giving me data acquisition failure. Because I'm just standing in sync. I can't do anything. Gotta love it, bro. Gotta love the Isle. That might be 2 hours gone. Also a bug. Can't pick it. Can't put it down. Can't do anything. Stuck walking around with it. It's not even dragging the body. You know. Content creation for the Izul. Tier 1. Tier 1. Best game. Out of the 2,500 hours I have in this game, you gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. Are you getting on right now? Let me know when you're getting on. I'm gonna try to log into US2 and then leave US2 and try to log into US1. Let's see if that fixes the problem. But yeah, with the settings that I did for the Isle. Nice. Now US1 ain't even popping up. Look at that. Tell me that ain't the best. Oh, there it is. I was able to get my GPU usage down to 75%, which allows it to throttle up and down if needed, which is pretty big. Because when I was running it on the system that I was doing before, we had a bottleneck because it was at like 92% to 96% utilities, and there's not enough wiggle room there. If the Isle decides to start surging the PC with a bunch of information, bro, this is crazy. Like, do I need to quit the game? Let me quit the game. I'm just gonna quit the game all the way. And then I think it's tripping out. Yeah, look, see, it's tripping dick. It does not like when I quit the game. I don't think it's going to fix itself either. We're going to see if it fixes itself. That's wild. Yeah, it does not like. It has to be disable performance mode. It's looking for a game to capture. Now it's capturing the Isle. It has to be because I have it on game capture. So we're gonna just delete this. We're gonna trash this. We're gonna do display capture. It fixed itself now. We're gonna do video capture. No, we want to display capture. we're gonna do this. Outsource. Done. We're gonna take that display capture and pull this down. That should help out a lot. For that freeze. We don't want that freeze anymore. Data acquisition failure, bro. Got $50 in the tank, got a quarter tank. Yeah, bro, my fucking Nissan Sentra, dude. I fucking put $87 now to fill that bitch up. $87, bro. Ridiculous. I don't know what more they want from us, bro, as Americans. I really don't. Rent's at an all-time high, fucking... Groceries at an all-time high. Gas prices all-time high. Ugh, but don't worry. We're not in a recession or nothing. Don't worry. All right, this is ridiculous. I'm wondering if it's because the character isn't logged out of that game. Yeah, they want everything from it. Dude, they want more than everything. What are you talking about? But they want everything. They want everything. Like, bend over, cough, don't breathe. That costs extra. You know what I'm saying? Don't be breathing. Don't be breathing, bro. Because I'm waiting for the first person to come out with fucking air. Watch when we get fucking air for sale. There's a queue now. I gotta love the queue. We in it though. We in the queue. It's about that time. You know what that means? If my Rex ain't dead, more people are gonna be coming to my sake, baby. You know what I'm saying? Be coming to my sake. They're gonna be coming to my sink. I'm gonna be eating them. Left, right, and center. It's coming, bro. I can guarantee you. It's coming. Taxed air is coming. I can feel it. Like, we're around the corner from taxed air. Taxed air 2030. Yeah, your oxygen checks, bro. I swear. It's coming. They're gonna be like, sir, you're about 2 years behind on your oxygen checks. We're gonna have to repossess your house. We don't really care if rent's too high. Like hella knuckle deep? Like this? Like all the way in there like that? Hey. Don't be wasting it. Don't be wasting it, you know what I'm saying? Don't be wasting it. You gotta eat it up. You know? You gotta eat it up. We out here, bro. We out here. Don't worry. Kyle, I'm gonna make you famous, big dog. Don't even worry. I got 0 people in here right now, but it's coming. It's coming. We're gonna hit it like a shockwave. We're gonna be the next PewDiePie. You know what I'm saying? Don't sue me, PewDiePie. I know you got that shit patented. I know you got it patented. Just stay over there in Switzerland or wherever you're at. Don't hurt me. But also, I could use a shout out. So, maybe you should beef with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's what I like to see. Yep. We're here. We're alive. We're breathing. Got a dead Kentro. Somebody came and ate my fucking organs out of this Kentro. No, no one would do that to me, right? No one would do that to me. Not me. Oh, motherfucker. Get fucked, guy. Get fucked. It's my fucking swamp. Alright? Don't be coming around here. Be fucking eating my stuff. Motherfucker gotta pay the organ tax now. What the fuck am I? Give me this organ tax. Give me all your organs. See? It's desyncing. It won't let me eat the fucking organs. There we go. We ate that one. Kyle's ready, he says. Is he in the cord? Is Kyle in the cord? Alright, I'm alt-tabbing. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. I'm just gonna join into the lobby. Get that minimized. Come back into the game. The hell was that? Oh, Trudon. Trudizzle. Trudizzle over here. Oh, I'm aged out. I'm aged out the program. I'm aged out of the program. Motherfuck. We aged out. Assisted living done kicked us out of the house. All that hard work I did. Fucking aged right out the program. It's donezo for us. You could literally be in sync until you're 200 kilograms, bro, at 33% is when it kicks you out of sync. That's crazy. Alright? That needs to be utilized more. You get to that size as a Rex, you're literally pinning every fucking thing. Nothing can fight, nothing fights you. In Sanctuary, anyway. Nothing's big enough. You literally dominate the entire sync. You run 2 Rexes, you pick a fucking Sanctuary that doesn't have a bunch of Trudons in it. You're chilling. You can grow in there till 33%. And keep your diets. I mean, from that, I literally kept above 150% for the last hour.
Ooh.
Yo,
Chicken the popo.
what's up, big dog?
What's happening, big dog?
Were you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my way home. I was driving.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna pop in there, talk to you a little bit. Watch.
Watch my streamy stream. Sir,
Yeah.
we only
There
got the
you
best quality.
go.
Best quality.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. My buddy's calling me. Damn it.
You're good. You're good. I'll see you when you get home. Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. All right.
Or someone can still catch us. Big aloes can still catch us. So we got to be confident, but not overly confident. We might do a little Rapparooski. Go in the north. Come down. And then that kind of puts us to where we can meet up with Kyle. Because I'm pretty sure Kyle's going to end up being put either lower in Swamp, which is a Rex favorite, or he'll end up being put in Delta. And I can get to Delta pretty easily from there, along with Swamps. Swamp is the opposite side of the map. If he gets put into Highland Sink, I have to do a little wrap around. Maybe have him meet me in Delta. But the goal is to get 2 prime big old boy Rexes walking around this map soon. Big old primes. Big old primes. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm talking about having to eat motherfucking Kentros. Full Kentro. Not enough food type shit primes. Stay eating all the time primes. You know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm putting down. I can feel it. I just heard somebody over here. Something up here. Oh, little Kentro. Don't mind if I do indulge. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I indulge myself. Kent would say. Because and only because we're about to start stacking some fucking weight, I'm actually going to fill up on this body. Yeah, we're at that point now where everything becomes mandatory for the most part. Food is about to start draining. as we grow our little legs a little farther, become bigger. Dark as fuck out here, boy. Blinded by the dark. The lone little Rex in the middle of the night. Blinded by the dark. We're just out here, baby. Walking through the forest. Seeing the sights that they have to offer. I need to go this way a little bit more. Because I'm seeing out there, I don't know if you could see it, like way out there, there's a gate. I can see it on my end. I don't know if you guys can see it on yours. I'm going to put that gate on our left. Down there, there's like a port thing. Herbivores do go down there though, but they're always bigger. There's a fucking like migration zone down there for them to eat. See a lot of trikes and stuff down there. Lots of trikes. Dibbles will grow down there. But they're above me now. They're like, I would have to be a tad bit bigger to really do some significant damage to those guys. They'll fuck me up. So I do want to be above 40 really when I go into Highlands, because that puts me faster than everybody in there. Except for Dialers and Utahs. But we will kind of scope it out before we decide to go into North Island. Or North Plains. I really just want to try to get another migration zone, which is... There's one over here. Right here on this hill somewhere, there's a migration zone. Trying to lock in that prime status. Really the only thing I'm doing now. Rotating around the map, rotating, getting that prime status. So for those of you who don't know what prime status is, you either become a frail prime or a prime, right? And if you don't move around the map, you won't get the achievements. So two things that you cannot do. You cannot go infertile, meaning you can't lose all of your diet. And you have to never have a muscle spasm, meaning you can't eat your own people unless you have the cannibalistic trait. Now for Rex, that doesn't come until your second mutation, but you can take cannibalistic. If you're trying to prime out and then entomb and do the process over and over and over again, which is very possible and doable. You're gonna want to what? Okay. No. Now you're really dead. I'm not even playing with you. Swallow you whole, too. That's how I really feel about it. I personally think cannibalistic is a good trait to go on, but you have to remember that if you take cannibalistic, your skin color changes. So everyone will know that you're an albino Rex and you eat them. So you're not going to get as much wiggle room, and people will target you and try to kill you. So just something to keep in mind when you do grow your Rexes, your Aloes, or whatever it is. You take that cannibalistic trait, people will do it. But on the alternative, you're a baby Rex, you run into other baby Rexes, right? You have cannibalistic trait on your Entomb. You just expanded your diet pretty significantly, right? So it allows you to get all your diets quicker. You see another Rex your size, you know, maybe push comes to shove, you want to eat him, you don't lose your prime status, and you got your diets. And I'll be honest with you, it has saved me more than one time. But because this is Horde test, and I do expect to lose this Rex, being that this will be like the 4th or 5th one I have grown in total on Horde test, I don't expect to lose this Rex to other players. I expect to lose this Rex to server rollbacks, server crashes, and not being able to get into the server, which will ultimately kill my Rex. I've lost 2 Rexes to server freezes, crashes, and then corrupt files within the game itself on the server. Both of which were at like 92% prime. And last night I lost a 60% Rex, which I was going to start with this stream and, you know, get the stream rolling with a nice 60%er. Less of the small time growing like this and more of the starting to be able to fight people and eat them. And that got rolled back to the beginning of baby phase. So kind of just something just to expect if you're playing the Horde test, that you're going to lose it. So with that being said, we are going to go full. I just heard something big. It's my speed. 38%. Okay, we have to hide. With that being said, though, being that I expect to lose the Rex, I don't expect to be able to entomb the Rex. I do expect the Rex to be lost to corrupted files or something in that nature. We're just going full damage build. We're still going to try to secure Prime, but we more than likely won't entomb, right? So, unless we get to full adult and, you know, some of the other boys are in here and we want to do another run, we'll entomb. But other than that, we're not doing it. Because just the reality of it is, like, you're gonna lose it. And it sucks to say that, because I really love these Horde tests, and I hope that they would fix themselves, but in the same ideology, it's just not that way. I will say that this Horde test is better than the original Rex Horde test, and they did fix stuff sooner than later. Because the first week of this motherfucker, you couldn't even do shit. Like, this was... I mean, small little glitches, rollbacks, couldn't even do nothing. Couldn't fight, couldn't PvP. Server was just struggling all the time. I do think a lot of people got turned off from the Horde test, so we did see a drop in population on most of the servers. But, you know, all in all, the Horde test has gotten better. And I don't know if that's just because of the influx of people not trying to join, because in the beginning, first week, oh my god, bro. Like, queue times were asinine. You know, 400 or 500 player queues. You know, I got in just a minute ago and I had a, 20-person queue, which is not bad, not horrible. But when you're dealing with, hour to 2 hour queue times, you get in and then crash, now you're back at a 2 hour queue time. That's a turnoff, or you actually were in, you had the game, you were doing it, and then you had a rollback crash, and now your Rex is just standing there starving to death. What then? So one of those things where it's gotten better, but it ain't perfect. their speed. Alright, we are at 40. Prime Aloe, at 70%, is at 41.7. 41.7 speed. That means Aloes can still catch us. I believe Omni is at like 46 speed, so they can still catch us. Something to keep in mind. But at 40 speed, we are starting to be big chillin', right? We're starting to be at that age now where we don't really have to worry too much. Things are starting to perk up. Things are starting to get better for us. I don't know how I want to go about this. I actually might go back up across and go over, because I don't want to be on this side of Delta. There also is another bridge down below somewhere here. I could go down. Actually, we'll go down. There is a bridge down here somewhere. But I was going to go around the back way. Not a whole lot of dinos in here. You know, like this, not a very high traffic zone here. Not a whole lot of people come here and drink. This area is pretty solid. I do want to be on the other side. Like I wanted to come up over there. I find it to be a lot nicer. But we'll make it work. I think I can get down this. Maybe. Come up a little bit farther. We're checking out a couple different places. Not really come this way. Like a pro. Slap my wrist and call me a parkour legend, because that's what I do, baby doll. Bridges in the aisle, in my personal opinion, are one of the scariest and most vulnerable things you can go across. I mean, arguably going across the water is a little bit more dangerous, right? But in Horde Test, it's not that bad because a lot of people are playing Dina. But when I'm running across this bridge right now, not only do I have no cover and everyone can see me, but as Rex, I also like to camp bridges. Like, you see that bush right there? Perfect bush for a fucking camp. No one would see you until you're at the end, and you just get them right as they come across. For example, if I was sitting in here as a Rex, even a full-grown Rex, I could be sitting right here as a full-grown Rex watching this bridge. You come across, I close the gap. Now, I have ambush speed. you come across this, you have to turn around. I don't care what you are. If I don't miss my lunge, you're dead. So, one of those things where it's like very dangerous and absolutely goes south pretty quickly. What's my weight? 327. Doing pretty solid. Speed is 42. We can outrun aloes now. We're not quite big enough. We're in that weird stage now where we have to rely heavily on AI to eat. But we're also not big enough to really kill much of anything our size. Or you can. Don't get me wrong, you can. But it's not really feasible, and there's a lot of risk to it. And as a baby Rex, like, kind of want to keep your health bar up. You know, your health bar starts going down, you have to sit. Once you get to this size, if you're having to sit and you're having to sit and you're having to sit, that takes you away from being able to eat. And you start having the, you know, that you know, win reward scenario where it's like, could I go fight this AI even though I need it? Yes, but I'm third screen, and if it hits me once, I die, right? So that's the scary part. For what? You know what I mean? Because you got some organs, but now your hunger bar's dropping. And if you're like me, you know, you could take some different perks, right? There's efficient digestion. There's things that you could take that are like, oh yeah, this is perfect. You know, this is what I'm going to survive. You want to take those survival perks. I only take those if I'm planning on entombing the Rex. If I'm not planning on entombing the Rex, there's really not a point. We are going to size up these Kentras. Let's see how big they are. There's also some A diet over here, which is more than likely a Kentra with the amount of screaming we're hearing over here. The other thing you really want to do is Rex 2 is kind of throttle that speed. You know, you don't want to be full send in Mach 2 all the time. You want to throttle that speed. You miss a lot of stuff. You miss a whole lot of stuff when you're just running through. Not only that, it puts you in a dangerous predicament. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I try to keep my stamina as high as I possibly can all the time. Not just because of safety, but, you know, being able to fight, being able to do things, all heavily rely on that stamina bar. And, you know, you run into... Not a fun time. Again, where was that aloe? On a bridge, right? The same bridge that I'm trying to plan on going across. I am faster than him, so I'm not really worried. But same aspect. Gotta give respect where respect is due. He's down below me right now. He's below this bridge. I heard him down there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's down there eating a body. Something died down there. That Carno can kill me. There you go. Kill him, Maya. Kill him. Kill him. Motherfucker. I'm seeing. He's hungry. That's the only reason why he's risking that fight. He's got to be real hungry. Mm-hmm. You really want to use your environment to your advantage in the Isle. If you don't, others will. 7%, 44 miles kilometers an hour. Really don't want to move too far away from this area because my buddy's going to be spawning in more than likely. This is a high risk, high reward area. A lot of people don't understand the fundamentals of the game and they just try to start fighting like that Carno. Like that Carno, if he was full grown and he took the time to actually grow instead of risking fighting that Maya, he could have probably fought both of them. The Kentra wasn't full grown yet. It's just one of those things. Oh, God, big stretch. one of those things where it's a risk reward. Yeah, the Maya's. I really like the sound effects of the Maya. To be honest, it has to be one of my favorite herbivores. I can't play it for shit, but I love it. It's a pretty cool Herbie. Dry right there. They don't need the food, so we're not gonna attack it. We're in that danger zone right now. The more noise we make, the more dangerous it gets for us. We're gonna cut in actually. We'll go up. There's a Rex up here, a big one. I just heard him. Paleo called. It's pretty far, but those Rex Paleo calls are just next level, man. You can hear those things for miles. I heard it again on our left here. He wasn't paleo calling. It sounded like he was sniffing, so he's closer. But the Rex, when it smells, man, bro. It's like really deep, really low, like gurgle sound. A lot of people also don't realize how far you can hear that. You got good headphones on. He's over in that area over there somewhere. back is killing me. Jeez Louise. Fuck, man. Part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is normally I'm a plumber by trade. I have a back injury right now, and boy howdy, even just sitting down, it's just so bad. So bad. That's pretty cool looking over here. Oh, okay, I loaded. As I said, that was black as hell. That's actually probably a cool little hiding spot. If it's doing that to me, I bet you can't see this from out there. Bunch of changes right there. So I bet you if you were sitting in the air, back over here, no one could see you. Might be something I have to try if I'm ever getting chased in this area. Yeah, I feel like this would be a pretty badass Rex nesting location in here. With all these choke points, you got a salt lick right here. If you were able to provide food in this area, this would be cool. But you could, I guess. You could just go down into Highlands and hunt. The problem is you'd have to carry all the food back. So if you kill anything substantial, it's not going to really be an option. Looks like they might do a cut through here. People that go underground in the future. Should be pretty cool. 130. Alright, we are at our fast boy stage now. We're a fast boy. Actually, a fast girl. We're a fast girl. We're gonna get significantly faster, but at this point in time in our life, if I don't like something, I could just run away. You bite me and can't kill me, I can just run away. Nothing can catch us. Not even Omniraptors. I think they might be faster than I think they are. I'm pretty sure it's 47 though. Could be mistaken. Could be mistaken. Might be bigger than that. %. My buddy should be getting on here soon. Actually, a little lost. I'm gonna be honest. Thought I was significantly farther east than I am. No, I think this is leading me to the ocean. Yeah, it is. What is this? Dead aloe. Didn't even get eaten. Now, what killed the dead aloe? These are questions that deserve answers. What killed him that wouldn't eat him? A herbivore. Oh, wow. I did a full loop. A full loopy-loop. Holy fuck. I'm nowhere near where I think I should be. Oh, Lord, son. We need to go south-ish. We did it. We absolutely... We're cooking right now. Starting to pack the pounds on heavily. Really starting to pack the pounds on. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but my growth ticks are getting pretty big. So we're gonna need to find some type of food soon, more than just chickens. Chickens are giving us good diet, but they aren't what we need. So. Lord have mercy. I thought that was it for me. We've done a full circle, almost around the entire map. We haven't been south, so at this point we'll start moving south. I don't think I really need to risk getting water here, but we're gonna get water here, just because I don't know what leads, what's gonna happen after. Could be a Dino in here, though. Really would like to try to find a goat. There's a goat spawn over here on the right. Go check it out. Wide dive really go a long way. What?
What up, big dog?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
The balls, bro. This thing gave me the juke and moves. Oh, he probably went inside here. Yeah. How's work?
Great. Oh, hold on. He's knocking at my door. 1 second.
What?
All right, I'm back. Ah. Mmm. Hello. Hey, does my mic sound better like this? Or like this?
Give me a second, Kyle.
Okay.
Right, I'm back, Kyle.
All right. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna do it again. All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Does it sound better like this?
First one.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you ain't no big and bad now that there's a bigger Rex here, huh? Yeah, you little bitches. You all fucking fly a kite somewhere. Mm-hmm. That's what I fucking thought.
So.
I think it's funny, bro. This fucking Kentra was body blocking me, not letting me eat this food. A bigger Rex comes. Now all of a sudden there's respect. Where respect is due. Yep. Oh, the Packies are chasing me. Okay. Joke's on you, big dog. I'm fast as fuck, so hope your stamina bar's full. Me and my intestines are going this way.
Okay. Sorry, just playing with my dogs.
Good.
Okay. Same. Oh, I got an update for Discord. Hold on a second. Let me update this real quick.
And these Patchies are really chasing me, bro. That's crazy. Far, too. I think I outstammed them. To be honest.
That should do. If I got any updates. Window updates. See, Starlink. Connect. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Starlink is cranking today.
Is it?
Oh yeah. I'm over 300 megabytes per second and over 28.4 megabytes per second upload. It's pretty good.
That's huge.
Mm-hmm. Don't you even dare go lay down. I'll whoop that head, boy. Your whip. Start up the old aisle. I messaged Chaos.
What'd you say to Chaos? I think he's not mad, bro.
He cried, man, and I felt
Don't feel bad.
terrible. I was like, man, I didn't want to make you cry.
Some kids are just sensitive, and that's the reason why it's important to happen, bro. Because these new generations of kids, they don't understand
They need
criticism
bullied.
yet. Yeah.
They need to get.
And it's not even bullied. It's just the fact of like
bully a kid, though.
it's not bullying. It's calling what happened
True.
the way it happened. Right? Like it's not
That's true.
you literally had someone get out of bed, jump back on the aisle, load back into the aisle because you were saying you were starving to death, to sacrifice themselves for you to have food.
Mm-hmm.
And you literally said, well, what's the point? Not thank you or any of those things.
Right,
No.
right.
That's not cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like that'd be like this mentality is not a good mentality to be in. And if it takes two grown men calling somebody else or a child out, and he's not even a child, he's 16 years old, bro, but sometimes it takes that.
Yeah. Hey, when I was a kid, other adults would offer to whoop
Me,
your
yeah.
ass for your mom. Or
Yeah,
dad,
bro.
or if,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You want me to whoop his ass for you?
Yeah.
And I'll be the best here in the store.
Yeah.
You need, you need your ass beat. And you're lucky you ain't
Yeah.
got paid off.
Yeah.
Strangle you right now
Mhm.
in the store.
In the store.
And that was okay. And that was okay. In the store, that's right. Okay.
See, the problem is that it's cool in today's generation to act like that.
Not in my Discord, it ain't.
No, but that's just the
Not
reality.
in this community.
Yeah.
We gotta nip it in the bud before it gets out of control. You know what I mean? And that's what we did. You gotta show people that hey, here you give people respect and manners. And if you can't do that,
And just don't play.
well, you're gonna get called out for it. And if you don't like that, you can leave. You can leave.
There have been several times, bro, where I have been irritated, even at you, bro, and I just leave
I know.
because I'm not trying to be a dick. You know what I mean? Like when I know that I'm at
I-
that level where it's like, hey, you know what? That irritated me. I'm not even mad at him. I'm just mad at the situation. I gotta take a break. I gotta leave right now before I say some shit that I don't want to say.
Or even if it is like I'm pissed off at Kyle, like that's fine. Like you're allowed to be upset at me for something. You know what I mean? Just don't like take it to heart and be like as we're developing a friendship, don't just be like when people are just like too arrogant or too proud or have too big of an ego, or even don't be a small person. Be like, fuck this person.
Well, I get it.
You know what I mean? Just be a bigger person. And be like, hey, maybe you can step away, or maybe you can be like, hey, can I talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
A one-on-one. Like people I'm a man. I'm a grown-ass man. Okay, and I've been around some hard people in my life. You know what I mean? Tough people. You know what I mean?
No, I'm raised
and-
around bikers, bro.
Yeah,
Literally the
same,
epitome
same,
of like,
same.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
fucking each other's old
Yeah.
ladies and shit, bro. Like,
No. My uncle was in federal prison for
Yeah.
murder.
Yeah, my uncle was in federal prison for robbing a fucking actual bank, bro. Like,
But it
Literal.
was self-defense. It was
Mhm.
self-defense, but since he was a biker, he got charged at because he was a biker, gang or whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
They charged him as a federal because that's what happens if you're in a gang. They
Yeah, it's a
they
federal
call it,
offense.
yeah, but they call it shit. What do they call it? An enhancement. That's what they call it. So
Yeah,
if
long
you-
story
you-
short, it's
so-
like if you weren't in the gang, you wouldn't have had a self-defense. Like that's essentially what it boils down
Well,
to.
it,
but
it
yeah.
would be like you would maybe get the same chart, or like maybe you'd be able to plead or get like something like that. But it could be like, okay, so let's say my uncle wasn't, and it was self-defense. Then he's probably gonna get investigated, and then it may whatever the investigation boils down to be is what it'll happen. But since he is a biker in gang, quote unquote, they
Club.
go no.
Yeah.
Now they it's an enhancement on the charges, so therefore it turns into a federal crime instead of like a state or local district. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if he got charged for murder, in the bumfucked Egypt, right? And he wasn't in the gang, but he would just go to bumfucked Egypt prison, state prison,
Mm-hmm.
instead of going to a federal prison. Okay, now that we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't tolerate bullshit or disrespect around here. 'Cause we're men. Ooh, jalapeno poppers.
I'm just saying, if I log back on and he said that shit to me, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I know I didn't just log the fuck back on for you to
Well,
eat me.
Well, I
know?
would first off, I probably wouldn't say. I'd be like, okay. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy next time. Because when you need something again, you ain't getting it. You
Mhm.
ain't getting it. And then you can bitch and cry and complain that I ain't got your back or something like that. And just treat me like I'm some asshole for trying to help you out.
Mhm.
Hello.
I completely
No.
agree.
He's a good kid though.
He's good, dude. Like I said, I like him. I just don't. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Yep. I hope there ain't mayonnaise on this hamburger. Boy, please don't be no mayonnaise. See
I
mayonnaise
got a
on
Western
pickle,
bacon
I'm like,
cheeseburger sitting next to me, bro, that I haven't eaten because I set up the stream, started my ADHD kicked in, so then I fucking was absorbed with the stream, and I haven't even touched this hamburger, bro. But it's like 2 hours old now. It's been sitting on my desk, so I gotta heat this bitch back up.
I'm over here munching. Here, let me just show you what I got here. Let me turn on my camera real quick.
Oh, I got the whole stream set up on the left side.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, it's tab
I
out.
got some banging ass jalapeno poppers
Mm.
in a fucking double bacon cheeseburger. There's a gas station about 2 minutes down the street called B&B. Oh my god, they make such good food. Oh,
Do they?
it's a dude. They make like legitimately make like really good food, like pizza. The pizza is fucking banging. You would think like a gas station is just a gas station. You could probably get some decent pizza. Hey, don't you here. Get back here. Get back here. You mother. Hold on. What are you doing? Don't you ever do that again, you loud boy. What? What's that? Go back. Little bastard picked up a napkin and fucking just took off with it.
Mm-hmm.
Butt wipe. But the jalapeno poppers are like so good. Everything's good. Anyways, they make breakfast too. Ooh, their breakfast is so good. They make it all there fresh, and it's all real food. It's not like it's, bought in a bag or they buy from like a company and they just throw it in a heater or whatever. Like they legitimately make their own shit, and they've been there since I think the 50s.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like an old school country gas station across from the rodeo. Makes fucking the most best food, and they got a sense of humor. Like they're really, really good people, but they got a sense of humor. They say on their sign outside says, "Bad service, good food." They have a tip jar that says, "If you think we're assholes, or if you think if you have coworkers that are assholes, or if you think we're assholes or something like that, leave us a tip." Like, and they're like really honestly like some of the best people that work there. Like I
It
guarantee
seems like a
you,
cool spot.
Dude, ran by all great people. I guarantee you, if you were like hungry, legitimately hungry, you walked in there and you were shorter on cash, they would cover it for you. They might even just let you have it.
I miss spots like that, bro. When I was in Tennessee for a year and a half, I ran into places like that all the time. Like mom and pop gas station shops, bro, where they do like fucking. This one place, I can't remember. I think it's Little Piggy's or something like that. Little Piggy's Gas is what it was called. But they had a whole smoker in the back, bro. And these motherfuckers literally smoked fucking, briskets and all of it for the day. So, like, they would be smoking overnight for the next day. And then once they were out of food, they were out of food. You know what I'm saying? But, like, they sell out. By, like, midday. It was over with.
It's good, man. I love that kind of stuff, man. That's the kind of stuff we need. We don't need
7-Elevens and fucking Shell and fucking all this other shit, bro.
Yes.
We don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need these big corporations, man. Let's take everything back to mom and pop shops, man. Local, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you like, you would hear shit about like, there's no, back in the day, there's no big corporations or anything like that that are taking over, but there's mom and pop shops everywhere. But you would hear about this, this restaurant that's 40 miles away. And you would go to that restaurant because you heard about it and it was good. I mean, people still do shit like that, but like it's
rare.
Not,
It's not the same anymore.
yeah, it's rare. it's ran by like like someone's grandmother and grandfather that built it with their hands from the ground up. Man, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's what they're trying to do. Have you heard about the Spirit Airlines guy who's trying to buy Spirit?
Mm-mm.
So he's putting it into the hands of the people, bro. So, like, if you put in $45, you own a share of Spirit. It doesn't matter if you put in $40,000 or $45. You still only get one vote. So when it gets bought, because they're at like 40 million, they need to get to 1.6 billion by the end of next month. But it's only been going on for like 3 days, and they're at $40 million, right? So they have a good chance of doing it. But the reality is that the people would then own Spirit Airlines. So when they vote for raises, the people vote for it. So they may say, hey, we want to give everyone a 10% raise, but with that, we have to raise every flight by $2.50. And the people vote. If you own a share, you get to vote. And it doesn't matter how much you put in. What you do get more of is, like, say if you put $40,000 in, you get more of the derivatives on the profit margins for Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's badass, bro. That's what we need to start doing. And I think it's funny, but the reality is that I think the more stress that these bigger corporations like Walmart and everything get under, because they're all part of corporate greed, you know what I'm saying? I really think that if we got enough people together, bro, we could buy back America. Like, the people could buy back America.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah,
these...
that's a good, like, I don't even know how, like, I'm trying to think of the word, but that'd be like a good scenario, if like I like the idea, like the phrase, the people buying back America, or taking back America, and putting it back into the people's,
control,
hands,
where it's not
and
corporate greed.
like back in the day when there's villages and people working together, you lived in a village, you helped build the village, and everyone prospered together. You know what I mean?
No,
Everyone
absolutely.
knew each other.
Give me 2 seconds, bro. I'm gonna say goodbye to my wife. She's about to leave. I'll be right back.
Okay. By the way, Chad, I object to that. I'm kidding. Say goodbye to the wife. That's a very, very good thing. Good thing. You want me to sing the chat? Here. Just a broken down cowboy down on his luck. The best of friends. On a long, lonesome highway, no pickup truck. Across Texas like a hot dusty wind. He remembered thrills of being a winner in the days of his first rodeo. God. Dude, there's no way I got fucking rolled back to 25% again. And I'm wounded? What am I wounded from? Dude. Get the... Shut the front door. This is bullcrap. All crap aside. This is horse and bullcrap. Baby crap. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Alright, where am I and why am I still playing this game on Horde Test? Horde Test is, I'm about to get to see the ends of it. My Horde testing days are about there. I'm done with it. So aggravating. Every time we play, we get friggin' rolled back. Hey, why are we even doing this? Oh, I got it. Yeah. I got a prairie dog. I pinned it. Give me your flesh. Prairie dog. West Texas, like a hot, dusty wind. It remembers the thrills of being a winner.
All right, big dog, where you at?
Days of his first rodeo. I don't know, dude. I'm rolled back to 25%. No mutation. And I'm wounded.
Hell yeah. You gotta love that.
Horde
I was
test
just explaining to the stream
is
in
a-
general about that.
Horde test is about to see. It's about to see the last. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, bud. Tell you what.
Okay.
I didn't tell you what.
Unplug it. I love you. Okay. All right. Yeah, my days of Horde tests are also almost done. I'm going to be honest. I'm doing one live stream today of the Horde tests, and then I'm probably going to end up going back because I can't be asked.
Go ahead.
It's a lot, bro.
can't
You know, with the
be-
rollbacks and all this other shit that's going on, it's just it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. A whole lot of fucking work. For nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you sit there and bust your ass. Like I bust my ass to get anti-digestion. That way I can grow quickly. My diet's up, so on and so forth, whatever. It takes a while to get that intake. And I've worked hard to get it. And every time I hop on here, I'm 25%. Every fucking time. 25% with no mutations. Now I'm wounded. Like, ah, fuck this. Excuse my language. But bump this crap. Okay?
Yeah.
Bull crap. Tired of it.
But let me know when you figure out where you are. I'll move towards you.
Fucking stop playing. Give me bullshit. What's over here? What's over you on?
US one.
US 1?
Hmm.
I'm on US 2. Why are you on US 1?
It's what we were on last night.
Ooh, why are you on US 2?
We were not.
Are you serious?
Serious as a heart attack. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty serious.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Okay.
What?
Rolled me back a little bit, and then I was up at top of a cliff, and I walked off the cliff, and then almost died, but I didn't die because I'm a Chad.
Oh, what a sweet treat. I'm position 4 into that. That's good. That's something. I'll lift some weights while I'm sitting here waiting.
Mmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever said that you can't game and also work out at the same time?
I used to do push-ups and stuff.
Sit here and look up.
Have I ever showed you my dance parties on stream?
Here. Excuse me, sir?
Mm-hmm. My dance parties?
No, I don't know. What's your dance party? Is that when you get?
I don't do 'em
subscriber and you start
anymore.
Dancing?
Yeah, I don't do it anymore
Yeah, you showed
because
me.
my
Yeah, you
back
showed me.
hurts.
Oh my
Now I'm
god!
gonna try to move
no
into the-
way!
What's up?
I gotta respawn.
You're dead, dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. Sorry, bud. Not doing it. Tired of wasting my time. It's a fucking waste of my time. I've seen the map and I've seen what they have to offer. Fine. I'll wait. I'll wait till they stop doing this. I'm getting emotional. I'm fucking sick of this shit.
You could do one more Rex. Come on.
Why?
It's
Why? So in
better
10
now.
minutes when I so in 10 minutes so in 10 minutes when they restart the server, we're fucking dead again.
This is true.
Because they want to roll
Did I-
it back 30 fucking hours.
I don't understand why they roll it back that far.
I don't even understand why they're rolling it back at all. What's the fucking point? You know what? I'm taking this to Twitter,
Do it.
and I'm doing it now. And I'm doing it now. I'm gonna tell Don. You know, let's see if he's live right now. Let's see if he's live right now. Twitch. I'm gonna start getting notifications for his live streams.
Yeah, me too,
I'm
so
gonna
I can
go
go
in
in there
there.
and be a dick.
I'm not gonna be a dick, but I'm gonna tell him about stuff. I'm gonna be like, first off, you better unban me from the Discord so that way I can be a part of the community. And you know, I'm doing a lot for your game. Okay, I'm playing it. You know, it may not be a lot, actually, but people that don't even see the game come into my streams watching it and they're interested, and I'm telling them about your stupid game. Meanwhile, I'm banned from Discord because I made an AI Rex.
You made an AI Rex and got banned?
Yes. Kissing
What?
kitten. A kissing kitten.
What is
She did
Kissing Kitten?
You don't know who Kissing Kitten is?
No.
She's one of the developers.
She banned you for making a Rex AI?
Yeah, she banned me from the Discord for making an AI picture of Rex. Of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Holding a sign, or I think it was eating a cheeseburger. So it was fat eating a cheeseburger. Okay, I made a
What?
couple of them. I made one that was hiding behind a tree, peeking out. And then another one that was holding a sign saying, no update or something. And then I made another one where he was eating a cheeseburger. And I made another one where he was surrounded by kittens. And I was just posting them. We were all having fun, talking in chat, showing each other stuff. You know, like they do in general chat. You know, like you do in general chat. You just talk and share stuff and have fun. Be a part of the community, right? This son of a bitches decided they're having too
That's
much fun.
offensive.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. They're like, huh, you know what? That's taken away from the actual artists and creators. We don't want to see that AI slop. We don't want to see that. And then someone else is like, and so she told me, she's like, don't post that again. And didn't ask me, wasn't nice about it. Said, don't post that again. I said, okay. And then somebody else butted in and said, it's not in the rules. And then she's like, oh yeah? He's like, yeah, he should be able to post what he wants if it's not in the rules. He's not breaking the rules. And she's like, oh, okay, watch this. Banned him. I watched him get banned. And then, boom, I got banned right next.
What the fuck?
I'm dead serious. Hand to the good Lord up above. And I was just like, I've been in this Discord for like 10 years. Never even had like an altercation with nothing with anybody. Matter of fact, you know, back in the day, you know, I've actually played with Dondi and Kissy Kitten and the other developers. And before I even knew who they were, we were all playing together. When they were first testing the Envirmo branch. There's a
That's
bunch
crazy.
Of, like, we're all raptors and shit, and you know, like And I thought, like, I had, kissed a kid, and I was like, oh, like, we're all hanging out, talking, having fun, had a great night, whatever. And then, I slowly started learning, like, I thought, like, they just owned the server, whatever. And I had no idea about the game like that. And then, years go by, I learned, like, oh, they're actually the ones making the game, building the game, they're the developers. And we were all hanging out, being friends and everything. And then she fucking bans me for no reason. I was upset.
I
Still
got
a little
banned
upset
for
about that.
saying that the Isles. I got banned when the Isle was still on, like, Legacy, and I said that I told them basically, you guys are worried about making a different branch of the game, yet you still haven't finished your first branch. Oh, well, the Isle's going in a different direction. Yeah, but you have dinos that literally are broken as fuck and haven't been fixed since the beginning of your creation. Like, Spino
Yeah, but
wasn't
let's
in the
be
game. Like,
honest. But let's be honest. I'm pretty glad that they did, kind of.
I am too, but like I was been a part of that community, bro,
I
for
understand.
way longer, bro. You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand.
Like
I
you
understand
sitting
still.
here and you're telling me that we're gonna start going in a different direction, and it's like I've been through the ups and downs when Dondi was defending a fucking pedophile, bro. Like a pedo. His best friend.
Easy, you're on YouTube right now. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Easy, it'll be easy.
But you know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you guys are fucking ridiculous.
I understand. But I was talking to him. He's like, well, the only way you can, because I can't go in there and appeal it or do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been, what, now 2 years? Or not 2 years, since before Rex came out. Like, way before Rex came out. While, like, we were anticipating it. And it, like, everybody, like, before the Horde test even dropped, I think, mocking it a little bit, but the fact that, like, hey, we still don't have Rex, when we getting Rex, but it was just AI pictures. And then you had fucking some uptight assholes that went to be like, oh, we don't like that you're making AI pictures because us real artists. Like, dude, you're not real art. Like, you guys are making cartoon pictures, okay? I can literally draw portraits of people that are like identical to the pictures. Like, I'm a true artist. I shoot tattoos and things like that. I used to, but from the time I was like 14 or 15 years old, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a true artist in the sense of artistry. Like, from carpentry all the way to pen and paper, whatever. Like, I don't need people to sit there and try to criticize me for my humor to try to connect with my community members. And if you try to take that out of me, that's all it is. That's all it is. Fucking bullshit.
I agree. So you not playing Horde Test at all?
Honestly, I want to say no, but if you're gonna be in there, we're all gonna hop in there together. Eventually. Everyone else can come in here. So, I'm not gonna sit there and just not play with my community or my friends. Of course I will. Of course I will.
I literally re-downloaded it yesterday because I wanted to play with you on Horde Pass. So, and now I'm 4 hours into this Rex Grow.
Nothing. Come on.
I'm 4 hours into this Rex Grow.
Okay,
I'm like,
all right.
I could get Kyle
here's the
Brown.
problem. All
Mhm.
right, I appreciate it. I'm gonna do it. We will. I'm coming in. I'm coming in right now. Coming in right now. I'm a man of my word.
I
Man
said
of
Kyle's
people.
gonna stream for sure when he gets on. I also need to like talk with you too about streaming because I would like to try to put a link in my description to your stream. So anybody who asks like, "Oh, are you streaming with other people?" I could say, "Yeah, my boy Kyle's live right now too. Go check him out. Link in the description." That way they can go straight to your shit. And if you want to put my shit in there, they can go straight to my shit. Go back and forth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
anybody
then I
else in
also
here that
wanted
wants to
talk to
stream.
you. I also wanted to talk to you about, how I'm sure you got your ideas. I got my ideas as well. That's why we share ideas. You hear what I have to say. I hear what you have to say. We both share ideas together. So like I want to be able to help you figure out better ways to promote yourself. And I want you to do yeah, go set up a Facebook, set up
I got all that set up today.
uh,
I just haven't done anything.
set all that shit up. Add me on there. Add the Isle Kyle on there. And we can always communicate and post each other's stuff and so on and so forth. Post for mine, I post for yours. And we all that and then you can you can reach out to people and connect with other people and build your audience, and then we start sharing audiences and stuff like that. And things
So the
like
other
that,
thing
networking.
I was thinking about doing is I'm going to get into editing pretty heavily. I'm
Mhm.
going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with the stream because I want to be able to utilize the camera the way I'm utilizing the camera. But I also need to figure out how I'm going to record the whole session because what I would like to do is movies, like 45-minute movies of the Rex Grow. You know what I'm saying? And I think with my recording ability to like get shit in 4K, if you wanted to do the shit too, we could literally record. I can record the game in 4K, capture in 4K, and like you could do like cinema, like like when you're growing the Rex, you spawn on the beach. If someone else was like fully zoomed into their camera, they could like watch you walk across the sunset, or like watch you walk on a wall. Or I saw it from a video from this guy who was playing Herrera, and he was like, the whole beginning was him like running on the wall, bro, like climbing the tree, walking across the sunset, walking on the beach, and it was like his life essentially. But he's getting like 50, 60, 70,000 views,
I know.
and there's
I
not a whole lot of
understand.
content creators doing that.
Well, I've already figured out how to do stuff like that, and I got videos that I put together, as experiments so like that to try to learn how to do different things. I could show you, what I put together, and I can kind of teach you or explain to you how I do it, and you can also, learn from other people and teach me other different things because I don't know, and just, that's we share ideas and share information together. And stuff of the sort, so yeah, but you're right, yeah. There's different ways to do like cinematic, things like that, but there's other things that you gotta learn to be able to add to it to make it even better. But baby steps are baby steps, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, I've been, trust me, brother, I've been diving. I'm not just like recently been diving deep into learning on how to edit videos, not just the Isle, but from Daisy to the Isle, games that I enjoy, to make it more of a movie than it is just gameplay. That being said, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water real quick. I'm gonna put a little Kool-Aid in there because my neck is starting to cramp up on me. 1 second. Oh shit! Know that I love. Yeah, I love. God, dude, it is cool in my house. Too cool. My nipples are hard. Oh.
Hell yeah, son. Me too.
Oh, dude, I am running on 4 hours of sleep. I feel better than ever. I'm happy as hell. I got about I'm like 3 Celsiuses deep. I've been working my ass off all day long. You know, installing cabinets like a madman in a kitchen with my helper. Dude, I feel good. I'm in that mood. I should be streaming right now, to be honest, but I'm not going to because I need to figure out how to get my stream more better as far as the quality and the buffering situation. 'Cause, I want people, when they come in there, I want people to stay, not just click on it and be like, oh, it's buffering, goodbye.
Mm-hmm. A viewer retention. These Kentros better be ready, bro, because I'm about to start eating them soon. Telling you that right the fuck now. These bigger Kentros.
Chaos. My message to him was, hey bro, don't let this shit stress you. I appreciate you. Apologize. It takes a good man to do that. But it's a game. What's really important is how we treat each other. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. That was left. But on another note, we all got Rexes rolled back, but fuck it. Let's grind and cause some chaos tomorrow. I'll be on around 3:34ish. If you need to talk, I'm always here for you, brother. Have a good night, big dog. He says, he just sent me this message. Thanks, Kyle. Also, it was completely you guys. I already had a bad day, and I was already close to my breaking point that day. I would be happy to hop on and help protect you guys. First, I need to talk to you.
The beef?
My man. What?
Okay, I'm lagging like a mug. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, man. You gotta realize when you're, you know, I remember when I was young, people, you know, would have considered me sensitive, but I was sensitive in a different way. Like I would become, you know, like more angry, and I wasn't gonna argue with you. I would have just, you would have had a fist fight on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He said shit, I typed that wrong. I know he was it was not, so it was not completely. You know, when you're young, you gotta realize, first off, your brain also isn't developed all the way, but you gotta understand, you know, hormones are pumped through your body, testosterone's, you know, pumped through your body, and it's up at this point in his life. He doesn't know how to control his emotions.
This Kentro's trying to fucking kill me with these dialers. I need to focus. I'm sorry.
Fucking.
I can't see fucking shit. I'm dead. I fed the Dylos. So if we're leaving, it's time to leave if you're playing Horde Test or if you're changing over.
Or
But
do you want to regrow with me?
if you're playing Horde Test and you're going to commit to playing Horde Test, I'll play Horde Test. If you want, you were telling me that you were done with Horde Test. The only reason why I wanted to stay on Horde Test because I had that Rex. So I got jumped by Kentro and 3 Dylos and died. So it's up to you. That's one thing that is starting to piss me off on the Horde Test is all the crazy mix packing.
And the cheaters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Along with the rerolls, like it's a lot. But yeah, totally up to you.
My neck feels like it's breaking.
I'm also down to go and play some like of the other servers that have actual people in them.
I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to flip a coin. Okay. All right. Heads, we stay at the Horde Test and we run it back.
Mm-hmm.
Tails, we go back to the main branch.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do a flip a coin or should I do spinner or roll dice?
It's up to you. I don't care.
Do spinner because it sounds fun. No, let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. Okay, it's flipping. Oh. Uh-oh. All right. 1, 2, 3, flip. All right. It's tails. Did we do the best? 2 out of 3.
What was tails again? Stay here.
Do it again. All right. We got heads. Heads is stay. Tails is go. Again. It's gonna. Oh, I think we're going back to main branch.
All right. Log out. Quit.
Going back to main branch.
It is really hard to be on this. Like, I'll be honest. I really hope that I get to have some more viewers and I can start averaging, 20, 30, 40 people when I stream. Because if I can, I'm literally going to start bashing the fuck out of all the Horde tests that happen. Like, I'm not going to, like, you're either going to recognize, that's what I want. I want to be such a decent sized streamer in the game that I put my mind into or what I play that, like, they go, oh shit, like, he's saying this. And if he says that, it hurts our game. So we need to fix it.
Yeah, but if you're sitting there constantly being negative, people are going to be like, he's toxic. We don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, but I'm not always going to be negative. I'll point out the positives and the negatives.
Well, I mean, that's fine because, everyone does. They go like, oh, this sucks because of this reason. But, just don't constantly do it,
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be positive,
Did I tell you the idea that I had that I'm going to try to do? It's called PT News.
Depends. PT News. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, we were talking about that.
I'm going to start playing PT more often and just flying around the map and, like, recording on my off time. I'm just going to record fights and then I'll do a voiceover on the video where it's like I'll probably do like an edit where it's like me as someone and then it's like and just coming in from PT Skyborn, it looks like we're having some problems over in Delta. It'd be like me commenting on their fight, bro.
Yeah. That'd be funny. What the hell is making noise outside? So let me see if anyone's fist fighting. See nothing. Probably just the kid next door playing on his he's always outside playing on his VR.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can't
How
let
do
him
you
know I
change?
stream 'cause
How do you edit
um,
like your YouTube name? Do I have to stop streaming and then do it again?
I can't remember. I don't think I've ever changed it. I think mine's always been the same. So you might, I don't know. I
No, I
just
don't want to change like the
Google
name.
it.
I just want to change the name of like the stream. Does that make sense?
Oh no, you can do that. You just uh go to the studio where you can um edit the settings and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then just go in there like you're setting up your how do you okay let me ask you this, how are you setting up your stream? Explain to me step by step how you're doing it.
Just going live in Streamlabs.
Wrong. You want to
Okay.
go to what?
Okay. What do I need to do?
Share my screen, you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when you can see it.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, go to YouTube, click create, go live. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. This is where you want to go to. Here, you can get your stream key, and you can also um, create a new stream key, which you can edit different things into that. But then right here is where you would change it. Boom, right here. Go here, and then you can put your description, your thumbnail, and all that good stuff, and so on and so forth. Go custom and blah, change all that. But this is where you would do it right here.
Hmm.
And then once you get this, once
So
you
it's create,
click
go
that,
live.
so it's creating the now it's waiting for your encoder. So then you open up, or you already have this open, or whatever the case may be, and then you click manage, select existing, and then click that. Don't go if you go here and you do it. That I mean that can work as well. It's not. I'm not saying like you can't do that. Obviously, it's an option, but you're limited on everything. And also, if you want to set up a stream key, like a new stream key, because you